Been waiting for.
The henna tattoo may have been fake, but judging by the scene here at Times Square, New York City, apparently the promise was very real. We're just moments away from midnight, November 9th, and the launch of what is perhaps one of the most anticipated console video games of all time. I'm going to step aside and let these guys tell you what it is.
This moment has been awaited, eagerly awaited by millions of gamers around the world. We're about an hour away here in Times Square at the Toys R Us. It is mayhem. It's freezing outside, and yet there's hundreds of the Halo Nation out there. It's very, very exciting.
I thought about like nothing but this thing for like last 4 months. It's like episode 1 type anticipation for me. I'm like so pumped.
Dual wielding, 2 weapons at the same time, baby. Yeah, we got many different combinations with the weapons. Let's go, Halo 2!
I thought like a 4-hour flight was pretty long coming from Los Angeles, but why did you ladies?
12 hours.
12-hour flight from where?
From Israel.
I love you. I want to play it at midnight tonight. If they get a cab home, I'm playing that whole day. I only have 3 hours to sleep today.
Halo Nation, which is now over 5 million strong. It's interesting, unlike a lot of video games, it actually grew. It didn't explode and then diminish. You know, Halo Nation now, with it being Xbox Live on Halo 2, they just can't wait.
No other game does this. There's a million Xbox Live subscribers. There's 1.5 million Halo people who have this pre-ordered. It's going to go for 2.5 million copies. So that's going to bring Xbox Live at least another 1 million customers.
For one, I was laid off, so I don't work tomorrow, which is great because Halo 2 is... and I'm done with school. I have no life. It's all about Halo.
I thought it was pretty lame that the GameSpot review went out there and just spoiled it within the first few pages. You guys read that?
No. What?
It totally pissed me off. They came out and they're like, oh, well, within the first 3 hours of gameplay, you know, you get to... Why would you reveal something like that? People are going to be pissed about that.
What the are you talking about?
In the next 72 hours, Halo 2 will be sold in 27 countries in 8 different languages. And there's going to be another 1,200 stores in London, Seoul, Tokyo, Toronto open in similar Midnight Madness events. I mean, this is bigger than a video game. This is a true entertainment phenomenon.
It's great, everyone. There was a great positive vibe outside. I know the first people that showed up around 10 o'clock a.m. and it was all cheering and gung-ho and people dressed up as a Master Chief.
A little fun parasite I made, you know, for the whole thing, just to show it off, you know, get myself on TV a little extra.
It's a character from the game.
Yeah, it's a character from the game, yeah.
I work for G4 friggin' TV, and they're explaining to me what the flood is.
I think this is going to convert people to video games. And it's going to show them that the interactive experience is far superior than the linear or passive experience of listening to a CD or watching a movie.
Since 9 in the morning, you guys have been here waiting for Halo 2. You're moments away. How do you feel?
I'm really excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. Most exciting time in my life. I can't wait.
I got it. I got it. Yes. Woo! Ha-ha! You know, sometimes the lines are worth it, kids.
And I think that this will be one of those things when we look back 10 years from now, they'll look back and say Halo 2 was one of those seminal moments when it shipped. Millions of people then said, I can now play a movie rather than watch a movie. And that's what it really feels like.